Hello and welcome back to AJ's Kitchen. This is a channel where we learn how to prepare tasty meals using simple ingredients. If you are new here, thanks for passing by and kindly subscribe to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. In today's video, we are going to learn how to prepare soft, buttery, layered croissant. It is a type of French bread. So, see how that looks. Super layered, well cooked, and very soft. So, let's get started. So for our ingredients, here we have unsalted butter. And guys, for this recipe we are using butter, not margarine. And then here we have 400 milliliter warm milk, half a glass warm water. We have 1 egg yolk, 6 tablespoons granulated sugar. This is just the normal sugar you use in your tea. Half a teaspoon salt, 1.5 tablespoon dry yeast, and then lastly we have 600 grams all-purpose flour. So let's get started. So first we are going to start by activating our yeast. So we are going to add the yeast to the warm water, and then we are going to stir this. And then we are going to let it rest for 10 minutes. So after activating the yeast, we are going to start preparing our dough. So here we have our flour. To that we are going to add the sugar and the salt. We mix the dry ingredients first. And then we are going to create a hole at the middle. And then we are going to add our wet ingredients. Here is our activated yeast. See how that looks. And then we are going to add the milk. After which we are going to mix this to form a dough. And then we are going to transfer this to a kneading surface. So always ensure that your surface is clean and dry, and then sprinkle some flour before you transfer the dough. always knead your dough as you stretch it. And the longer you knead, the better the results. Every time you feel your dough is getting sticky, sprinkle some flour on your working surface. So we are going to continue doing this until we get the consistency that we want. Your dough should be soft and not sticky at the end. So our dough is ready, guys. Look at that. Soft and not sticky at all. So here I have a bowl. I've applied some oil inside. Cover it with a cling film and let it rest until it is double in size. So after 1 hour 30 minutes, our dough is ready again. So I'm going to give it a slight punch and then we transfer it to the kneading surface. I have already dusted my kneading surface, so I'm going to transfer the dough. And then I'm going to knead it slightly. Just for So we are going to roll out the balls just the same way we do when preparing chapatis, but don't overstretch your dough. So we are going to continue doing this until we are done with all the balls. Alright, keep rolling. So after rolling out all the balls, here I have a dusted plate. This is where we are going to put our dough. So I'm going to apply butter on each dough and kindly be generous. It's the butter that makes croissant different from bread. So the more butter, the better. To repeat this process, you apply butter, then you stick the dough on top of the other. So we are going to do this until we are done. Let me show you the last one. So continue doing this and don't apply butter on the last one. So this is what we have after applying the butter. We are going to cover it with a cling film and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, our dough is here, ready for rolling. So we are going to flip that on a dusted surface, and then we are going to put this into one large round dough. So after rolling out the dough, we are going to cut it into 16 parts. And then we are going to roll them one by one to form the shape. So we roll from outwards. Keep observing. Simple and fun. So the first one is done. Let's do another one. So we are going to repeat the same process until we are done with all the 16 pieces. So here are our shaped croissants. I have aligned the baking tray with aluminum foil, and so we are going to do egg wash. So here I have vanilla essence, and then here I have the egg yolk that we had earlier. I'm going to add 3 drops of vanilla essence to the egg yolk. It helps in getting rid of the smell of the egg. And so we are going to beat that, and then we are going to apply it on each and every croissant. So we are going to do the egg wash. We are going to apply this on each and every piece. And by the way, I saw you counting and wondering why there are 12 instead of 16. Yeah. The thing is, you are not supposed to squeeze them too much. At least leave some room for each one of them to swell properly. I'll bake the remaining ones separately. So let's do this. Apply on each and every one of them. So see you then. So after the egg wash, we are going to bake this in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. I preheated my oven for 10 minutes, still at 180 degrees Celsius. So let's go. And so here we are 30 minutes later, guys. Our croissants are ready. So this is our end product. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching. Happy cooking, folks. God bless you all. Bye.